And now to the arrest of a Utah mom who wrote a children's book about grief after her husband's death. Well, now she's charged with killing him. ABC's Kayna Whitworth has the story.
This morning, a Utah widow who authored a children's book about how to cope with grief following the death of her husband is now accused of murdering him.
My husband passed away unexpectedly last year. He was 39. It completely took us all by shock.
Authorities arresting Corey Richens, a mother of 3, this week and charging her with first-degree aggravated murder. Investigators say in early March of last year, Corey poisoned her husband Eric. The 33-year-old then telling 911 she found her husband of 9 years lying unresponsive and cold to the touch at the foot of their bed, saying she had given him a Moscow Mule cocktail earlier to celebrate a business deal before falling asleep in one of their children's beds. A medical examiner later finding Eric had 5 times the lethal dosage of fentanyl in his system. According to a search warrant, Eric had told a friend just weeks earlier he suspected his wife was trying to poison him when he fell ill after a Valentine's Day date. The warrant claiming Eric broke into hives and couldn't breathe, eventually having to use his son's EpiPen and Benadryl before passing out for several hours. Court documents allege Corey, on 2 separate occasions, bought $900 worth of pills from a dealer. The first time looking for something dangerously potent, even asking for the Michael Jackson stuff, referring to the King of Pop's overdose death from a different powerful painkiller.
I will tell you, based on experience, extremely common that when one spouse kills the other, they tend to leave a fairly easy trail for law enforcement to follow.
And just last month, Richens appearing on a local television station to promote her book, which she says she wrote to help her 3 young sons grapple with the death of their father.
They're not living this life alone. Like, Dad is still here, it's just in a different way.
According to the search warrant, in January of 2022, Corey had changed Eric's life insurance policy, making her the sole beneficiary. But when the insurance company notified her husband of the change, he removed his wife from the policy and his will and was looking to get a divorce.
Another red flag in almost every domestic homicide is insurance policies.
Corey's attorney has declined to comment. Family members are filing for guardianship of the couple's 3 boys, and she has another court appearance later this month. Kayna Whitworth, ABC News, Moscow, Idaho.